And today, in our series of stories on the impacts of the coronavirus pandemic on communities, we take you to Sumbrungu in the Bolgatanga municipality of the Upper East region, where a community library started over 20 years ago is helping children there to continue with their studies in the wake of the closure of schools across the country. Here's a report by correspondent Albert Sori.
It is a wet afternoon after hours of rain here in Sumbrungu, and many would rather stay indoors. But not 11-year-old Selina Anyeta, who needs to catch up on her studies. 5 months without school due to the coronavirus pandemic means that Selina must find other ways to keep studying, since her parents cannot afford private tuition for her at home. The community library, located inside the Sumbrungu Women's Center, is the perfect place for Selina and other children to learn without getting distracted. Therefore, not even the rain will stop her from missing today's opportunity to learn.
We come to study, to learn the things we don't know, and books are there for references. Anything we read and we don't understand, we can refer to other books. And still, if we don't understand, we can ask the librarians and they'll help us.
The Sumbrungu Community Library was set up by the Center for Sustainable Rural Development, a community-based organization started by Rex Asanga, who is now the MPP's parliamentary candidate for the Bolgatanga Central constituency. It is one of 3 libraries set up in different communities under the Community Libraries Project, which began in the year 1998 to help improve the reading habits of school children.
I had heard of an organization called Friends of African Village Libraries that was into supporting community libraries in Burkina Faso. So I sent them a mail asking that if Saint Burkina and Bolga were not very far, if they could extend the same assistance to us. And they sent somebody who came and did a kind of needs assessment of the area. And then they went back, and yeah, that is how the community libraries came into being. So after some years, we went to Sumbrungu. We moved to Gori Konkwa in Bongo district and started another. So we're actually currently running 3 community libraries.
Today, the Sumbrungu Community Library is not just a place where Selina and her colleagues can come to read. It also employs a librarian and an instructor who together guide the children to discuss their assignments and do group studies. Paul Ayutolia is the coordinator for the community libraries, who also volunteers as the instructor.
Because of the coronavirus, that's why the numbers are even a little bit lower. And then when they come, they pass through all the protocols. We have a Veronica bucket at the entrance where they first of all wash their hands before coming in. And then we have sanitizers in the library hall. Once a while they sanitize.